How's it going there, guys? Welcome to a new video. I appreciate you watching this video. This video title will be New Astral Projection Technique. And this video is inspired from my own experiences from earlier this morning between about 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. range, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. range, just earlier today. So I was going to do a video called Knowledge of Astral Matter or something along those lines. But after my experience this morning, I got motivated and again inspired to do something else with this upload. So the next video will be about astral matter and how consciousness functions with that type of matter as opposed to physical matter in this plane. So that should be the next video. So look for it. So in this video, I want to talk about some insights I had and and I realized something. This is very important when it comes to astral projection. A lot of people don't talk about this, and sometimes people make the mistake in trying to visualize things a little too much instead of trying to just feel them energetically. Feeling something, if it's physical or non-physical, or let's say energetic, is more real and more substantial to your astral projection practice than just visualizing things. So what I mean by that is tuning in your consciousness and conscious awareness during the day and also while your physical body is sleeping. Tuning it in, honing it in to receive and to entangle into your energy body, just in a general sense. Because when you put focus or mind awareness on your energy bodies, etheric or astral body to start with, when you give it your energy and focus and mind, you are automatically bringing that connection together more. So that connection becomes more evident when your physical body is sleeping. And I believe, especially after my experiences earlier today, or earlier this morning, 1 a.m., 3 a.m. range, after what I went through there for a couple hours, I really realized how important it was to express what I'm trying to express here. And what I'm trying to say is the most real aspect of astral projection, and in a way to also have more real experience and consciously aware and remembering experiences, is to train either one of your energy bodies, astral or etheric, because they're all tied in and intermeshed together anyways. Training it through your intention and your willpower and your meditational practices and just your day-to-day mind state. Training it to want to interact with your consciousness. Training it to alert you and to essentially wake you up while your body is sleeping. Because if we're trying to go down this spiritual pathway of trying to have experiences with our consciousness outside of this physical reality construct that we're in right now, we're trying to grow our insights and our observations and our abilities, and we're trying to assess all the data. You can't assess all the data to this reality just being stuck in this reality. You have to explore other states of consciousness, right? different planes, different frequencies of matter. I've talked about this stuff before. But what I'm emphasizing in this video is that you can, and especially after my experiences of late, I know, and I'm not special. I'm just kind of, more focused on this stuff because I know it's real and I'm on my own spiritual journey, right? But what I'm saying is really evident to me, and that is that our energy bodies are more receptive to our mind than what we're told. And so, like earlier this morning, I'm just sleeping about 1 a.m. and I start to feel my energy body, feet and lower legs, going up like this, right? Just bending upward or lifting upward. And that's where it started. I didn't wake up into sleep paralysis or something like that, or was in any kind of meditation. I was just sleeping normally. And my energy body alerted me to wake up and to recognize what was happening. So as I become more consciously aware in that moment, I'm recognizing what's happening. And so just with my mind, I was able to, as the energy body, feet and legs were kind of elevating up into that kind of zero gravity kind of feeling, I made those feet just go up vertically like this. So my body's just, my physical body sleeping in the bed. And with my willpower, I just took the feet of my energy body and lifted them directly up like this to the point of where it was completely vertically up. Around 6 feet. I'm about 6 feet tall. I'm assuming my energy bodies are in similar size in comparison to my physical body, which would make sense. And the feet of my energy body, I can feel the ceiling. I can feel some of the density and the texture of my ceiling above my bed, just with my feet, because I had my feet straight up. And then I was realizing in that moment, and then I was kind of like falling more into like as I became more consciously aware in that moment, and also realizing that my physical body was asleep, and it was just in that like sleep paralysis kind of phase. I got more into the sleep paralysis feeling of it, but still in that moment, realizing how receptive the energy bodies are to our thoughts in our mind. And that was kind of like the insightful thing to me. And so I wanted to kind of describe that and share that with you guys. So then I was thinking, well, if our etheric body and this astral body is so receptive to our thoughts and our emotions, etc., then that must mean that it's always like that, energetically speaking. So now what I'm doing is, it's almost like reality checking in a way where, during the day, you're like thinking to yourself, wait, am I in a dream? Like reality checking for lucid dreaming. But instead of doing that, I'm just kind of thinking about how I'm maneuvering and controlling my energy bodies. So, example, making them flip, right? So let's say you have your energy body facing out away from you, and you make it flip so that's facing you. Like things like that. Or the good example is the feet, because in my own astral projection experiences, whenever I have seen, over the years, seen other people sleeping in their beds, right, while I'm out of body, there's many times where I see their energy body, feet and legs hovering up or levitating up or kind of moving like this, like bouncing up and down slightly. And I think that's normal. I think most people's energy bodies are moving around and doing things like this while they are especially sleeping. So from my own experiences and from seeing things through my own observation while out of body, I have to conclude the majority of people are going through this kind of stuff, and they can kind of tune into that and harness that. But really, just having the intention to train your extension of yourself, which are your energy bodies. They're yours. Unless you are giving that to somebody, to another being, or to another, just anything. Of course, you want to have the mind state that your energy bodies are part of your own multidimensional temple, so to speak. And you kind of have to have that mentality too, because you don't want to have too much energetic manipulations of stuff and, creating chaos. So they're all yours, extension of yourself. And having that approach of training those bodies to be receptive to your thoughts and mind, and training them to become very active and to alert you and to wake you up while your body is asleep, can be a very beneficial way of really kind of getting deeper and having more experiences with astral projections. And of course, astral projections are exactly what they mean is that you are consciously aware of the whole experience and remembering that experience, regardless of what realm you go to. There's different planes, different realms, and even if you're in just a dream, you're still in a different dimension, different realm. And then you're just waking up in that other realm. Right? It's still astral projection, because as soon as your consciousness is even in a dream body, and you know that you're in two different locations at the same time, that's still astral projection. Anyways, I don't want to digress into other stuff, but thank you for watching the video. I just wanted to say what was on my mind, currently. And I'm assuming the next video I'll do will be something to do with astral matter, or how consciousness interacts with it, or just title it Knowledge of Astral Matter, or something along those lines. All right. Peace, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.